Good morning, GHS. Today is Monday, March 19th, and it is a B-Day. I'm Chandler.
And I'm Noah.
And you're watching the Duke Daily. The Youth Career Expo will take place on Thursday, March 29th at the Hampton Roads Convention Center. The purpose of the expo is to provide youth ages 16 to 19 with an opportunity to talk with vendors from public, private, and governmental sectors to gain exposure to specific careers and career pathways within the Greater Peninsula area. Additionally, the expo provides an opportunity for youth to participate in a mock interview and a financial literacy game called Bayport Reality Fair.
CTE students in grades 10 through 12 who are interested in going to the Youth Career Expo should see Ms. Outen in room C163 for a field trip permission form. Students must take a copy of the resume and dress in business attire. You will leave at 8:30 a.m. and return between 1:30 and 2 p.m. This opportunity is limited to 40 students. Permission slips are due no later than Tuesday, March 27th.
Now here's an announcement from our principal.
Good morning. My name is Craig Reed, principal of Gloucester High School. I wanted to talk to you about some of the upcoming drills that we're going to be having in the next few months. We are going to begin to have drills. We're going to continue to have drills inside the classrooms, but in addition, we will have drills during transitions, and we'll also have some drills after lunch. And then we will even have a drill in which you all will be in the hallways, but there'll be maybe a scenario where there's an active shooter in another portion of the building. So why are we having these drills? We're having these drills for the same reason that we've been having drills all throughout the course of the year. Early in the year, we had some lockdown drills, and as you know, we have fire drills all throughout the year. The purpose of this is to practice our safety procedures, and then after we have those drills, the leadership team, the school administrators, and the security team and the SROs, we do a debrief and we talk about what we really did well, and then we talk about what we need to work on as a staff, and then we communicate that back to our teachers. So it's really like a practice to make sure that all of our procedures or protocols regarding safety are accurate. The point of these drills is to make sure that we're at readiness if we were to have some sort of incident in the building, whether it's a fire drill or some sort of safety incident in our building. So how should you react if there is a active shooter in the building while you are in the classroom? And we talked about this at one of our assemblies. If there's an active shooter and you're in the classroom, the first thing that you need to do is lock the door. You need to block the door, and then everyone needs to turn out the lights, and then you need to get into the corner away from the site of the shooter. Also, make sure that you're silent, and if possible, get some sort of object that can be thrown at the shooter if the shooter comes in. So that's the basic procedure that we've been going through for a good portion of the year. If you are in the hallway and there's an active shooter in the classroom, the first thing that you should do, you should assess where you are. And you should also assess where the active shooter is. You do not go in the direction of the active shooter. You should go into the nearest classroom. If you're near a door and there's an active shooter in the building, if you're near an exit, then go out of the building. But if you're near a classroom, go into that classroom, and then you repeat the process of what to do if you're in the classroom. And that is, again, you lock the door, you make sure that the lights are out, you block the door, you go into a corner, and you remain silent. And if possible, find something to throw, if possible. And that's the procedure that we've been talking about, that we talked about yesterday. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. Now for Life Hacks with Caitlin. Hey Chandler, what's the weather for today?
Well, today we will have mostly cloudy skies with a high of 52 and a low of 40. Tuesday we'll have rainy with a high of 47 and a low of 36. Finally, Wednesday we'll have some showers with a high of 40 and a low of 31. Now I'm starving. What's the hot plate for today, Noah?
Well, today's hot plate will be loaded baked potato with a roll, broccoli, veggie cup, and an assortment of fruit and milk.
Sounds great. Well, that's all the time we have left for today. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Remember to stay fresh, DHS.